I recently discovered that people were earning $150 per day simply by reading books, specifically Amazon KDP books. With that, I knew I needed to act quickly and share this information with you. So if this is something that interests you, make sure to watch all the way to the end. First, welcome to Kate Hustle channel where we teach you how to make money online in the simplest way possible. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video or new methods to make money online, you'll be the first to know about the strategy. Also, hit the like button if you're enjoying this video. Furthermore, I will explain what the website's name is, how to get paid, how to sign up, and everything else you need to know. Let's now proceed to the tutorial. ACX is the name of this website. They collaborate with companies such as Audible, Amazon, and iTunes to convert ebooks into audiobooks, which is a very popular thing, especially on Amazon KDP, and this is where you come in as a voice actor or simply a narrator. All you have to do is find a book that will complement your tone or voice. Then you'll need to record it in samples and send it to the author, but we'll get to that later. If you don't already have the skills, they will train you and teach you how to be a voice actor and narrator through ACX University. You can find all of the links in the description on the website. You will have to audition for the books in which you are interested in, and I will go over all of that in just a moment, so please bear with me. So you will have not to only create a rough draft, but also send the rough draft and then complete a fully finished version. This is simply to ensure that your tone matches what the author is looking for. You can now do this as a pro or as a beginner, and they will train you through various videos in their ACX University. Let's talk about how to find a book now. So these are the titles for which auditions are currently being accepted. And as you can see, there are thousands of books ready to be narrated. So you can look all through these various titles and use the category side to find the right book for you. You can also narrow it down by selecting various genders and genres that interest you. These are just a few examples of titles. However, as you can see, it contains over 100 pages. As I previously stated, there are numerous openings even now. So let's go through the process of finding the right book together. Because the majority of my recent viewers are females, I'm going to look for authors who are looking for you so we can narrow the search. I'm going to go with the gender that the author prefers, a female narrator. I'm also going to change the age of the voice. And because the majority of you are young adults, I'm going to look for authors who are looking for young adult voices. Then simply click on the apply button. So, taking just this one book as an example, we can see that the author estimates that it will take you 7.7 hours to read this book. No, you don't have to do everything at once, but of course, you can start and stop. We'll go over those requirements later, but you also want to scroll down and make sure that you match the accent that they're looking for, so you'll need to do an addition. Of course, you can now select which books you want to read. So if there's a link like this to an Amazon book, I recommend checking it out and reading the reviews because you don't want to read something that doesn't fit what you represent. You can do now is books that are less than 3 hours if you don't want to take on a large project like that. Of course, the fewer hours you work, the less money you'll make. However, this author is offering $50 to $100 per finished hour, which means you are paid from the time you press record to the time you click stop. So anything you do in addition to that, such as pre-reading the book before narrating it, does not count towards your pay. These are just a few quick cash examples. However, there are some big bucks to be made on this website, and I'm about to show you an example of an author who was willing to pay up to $400 per hour. But first, I'd like you to leave a comment below and tell me which country you're watching this video from. As a result, I'll be able to create content tailored to your region in the future videos. So let's take a look at the pay structure, which I think is pretty cool. They give you 3 options: the royalty share plus, pay per hour, or just the royalty play, and the author chooses how they want to pay you. Don't worry, you'll see here that all the time you won't be caught off guard. So you can select the royalty share plus option, which means you'll receive a royalty on every sale made from the audiobook. And the reason for this is that they are using your voice to make money. So depending on how well the book sells, this could be an excellent pay structure for you. However, let me tell you what you should look for when deciding whether to go with the royalty share plus or the pay per hour. Now, the Royalty Share Plus includes hourly pay, but it may not be $200 to $400 per hour range, but it will be some sort of negotiated hourly pay plus royalties from each book that they sell. So whether you choose the Royalty Share Plus or just the royalty pay, look for books that are already listed and have a high number of sales. It will be better for you in the long run if you do this way. So instead of being paid per hour, they're only offering a royalty share or royalty share plus, which means either taking 100% of the royalty money or doing royalty plus an hourly wage. However, as you can see, books like these are already selling, so you can see that this book is doing well and that it will generate more sales, particularly for the audio version. So once again, this is just a pay structure from which you can choose. However, I would strongly advise you to wait until the book has already sold well before deciding on a pay structure based on royalties. Finally, let's summarize everything and go over the 8 steps you must complete before receiving payment. The first step is to create a profile. This is simply a requirement in order for you to be paid. The second step will be to upload various samples of you narrating your voice. So you want to upload as many samples as possible, whether you can raise or lower your voice, do different accents, or sound like a child or an adult. Your voice versatility will help you get paid faster. Step 3 is going to be deciding how you want to be paid. And we've already discussed the 3 different ways you want to be paid. With that said, I'd like you to leave a comment below and tell me which payment method you prefer, and I'll also try to make videos about that. The fourth and final step will be auditioning. So once you found a book that fits your style and interests you, you can send in your samples and audition for that book. Step 5 is to accept the offer and then begin recording. They do recommend that you stop every 15 minutes and re-listen to it to ensure that there is no background noise and that you are not listening to the entire book and realizing at the end that you messed up. So step number 7 is to actually collaborate with other professionals or voice actors. This means you can hire various independent contractors to do the voice acting for you. As a result, you can actually get paid and give them a cut of what you get paid. The next step is to complete the recording, and then you send it in when you're finished. They have an automated system in place to detect any excessive noise. You are then compensated. You can now check out the various requirements of what they consider acceptable in order to get started. And that's it. If you have any recommendations, positive experiences, or questions about this video, let me know in the comments down below. If you like this one, give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on our most recent videos on how to make money online. If you want to learn more on how to make money online by reading emails, simply click this video right here. Have a good day!
Step 1. Watch the full video if you're ready to access a done-for-you business. Now listen close. In order to get started, just go to www.katehustle.com/start and sign up on the main page. So this is how it works. After you sign up, you will now have the full access to all the trainings on this website. Depending on how much time you have and how serious you take this, most students are able to go full-time working from home in a few weeks or some in shorter amount of time. You will be taught online marketing working from home, which means no selling to family or friends, plus 100% done-for-you sales system that brings money on autopilot. It is not a get-rich-quick, but if you're serious, you can make a great deal of income. Hope this answers any of your questions. And by the way, I earned full-time from this system. You see, we wanted to make this quick video for a lot of people that were just like us, wanting to learn how to make some extra cash. You could do this full-time or you could do it on the side regardless if you have a job or if you're still a student. You could just make all your money doing this and we will teach you how. What we do is extremely simple and it's stuff that people are already doing every single day. Just by using your smartphone, your computer, or any device that has access to internet, you can make thousands weekly and really quickly. Before we go into details, I do want to show you something. So we just left the bank, go ahead and pull it out, and we pulled out our 1 week paycheck. As you can see, like both sides, it's all real and it's all legit. All we did to earn this was spend a couple of hours on a smartphone, and we were able to make this check deposited to our bank the following Friday. Alright guys, what we do isn't rocket science. All we do is post ads and share videos on social media. That's it. When you post ads, those ads generate sales, and the sales are in the weekly paychecks every single Friday, direct deposit. I understand there's all kinds of crazy things on the internet, but I can assure you that this is not one of them. Right now, the website is being made as we speak. Subscribe to learn new ways on how to earn from home at Kate Hustle. Thanks for watching.